So I think previous problem was a bit clumsy, but this is very simple problem. Let us solve this once. See here, we need to prove that sine power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta plus 3 into sine square theta cos square theta equal to 1 we need to show. Okay, it's very simple problem. There is a strong algebraic identity, means there is a formula from algebra to solve this directly. Okay, let us take the LHS part first. LHS, what is LHS in this? Sine power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta plus 3 sine square theta cos square theta. This is what LHS. Okay, this is LHS now. Now, before doing this problem, I want to remind you the algebraic identity which is needed to solve this. Okay, what is that algebraic identity? I think you know about a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube. What is the formula? What is the expansion of that? See, a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay. Once again I am telling you, a plus b whole cube value would be a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay. Now, I want to do one small rearrangement in this formula. We can write this formula as, okay, a cube. Now, from 3a square b term and 3ab square term, if you take common 3ab, here in these two terms if you observe, there are common factors 3ab here, right? Now, when you took out 3ab from both of these terms, here one a is left over or not, and here one b is left over. So, here a plus b is inside the bracket. Okay, plus again b cube. So, what is the formula for a plus b whole cube? Okay, a plus b whole cube formula would be either a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, or else you can use like this also. What is that? A plus b whole cube a plus b whole cube equal to a cube plus 3ab into a plus b cube. Okay, so it's very simple one. So in that way, if you want to adjust this problem, so I want to rewrite these terms as what? See, I want to write this sine power 6 theta as, okay, sine square theta whole cube. I wrote this as sine square theta whole cube, and this cos power 6 theta can be written as, okay, cos square theta whole cube. Okay, now I want to write this 3 into sine square theta cos square theta into 1 I want to write, because when you are multiplying with the 1, it remains same only, no? So just I want to adjust this as 1. Now from basic trigonometric identity, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 or not? Now according to my thought, here in place of 1, can we write sine square theta plus cos square theta or not? Exactly. So we can replace this one with the sine square theta plus cos square theta. And when I am writing into 1, it remains unchanged. So there is no effect of 1 over there. Okay. So 1 can be written as sine square theta plus cos square theta further. Okay. Just see here. Now again I am writing this sine square theta whole cube plus cos square theta whole cube, means this term, plus 3 into sine square theta cos square theta, means this one, into 1. In place of 1, we can replace this with a sine square theta plus cos square theta. So 1 can be written as what? Sine square theta plus cos square theta. Alright, see this here. Now if you carefully observe, this is a cube, this is b cube, means sine square theta is a, cos square theta is considered as b, then sine square theta whole cube, that means a cube, plus cos square theta whole cube, that means b cube, plus 3 into sin square theta and cos square theta means 3ab into sin square theta plus cos square theta. That means what? This is 3ab into a plus b or not? Means a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Now is it an expansion of a plus b whole cube or not? Exactly. So we can write this as a plus b whole cube, where a is what? Sin square theta. B is what? Cos square theta. So here we can write this as sin square theta plus cos square theta whole cube. So given expression on LHS part is an expansion of sin square theta plus cos square theta whole cube. Right? So what is the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta? Again 1 only, no? So this is 1 cube. So 1 itself or not? So we obtained RHS or not? So therefore we proved it. Okay, we could prove this very simply by doing the adjustment of the LHS part into a plus b whole cube format. Understood? Like this you can solve so many problems of the trigonometric identities. So I think you might have understood this, you might have enjoyed this problem also. Once again I am telling you, if you guys will get any doubts or if you want anything more from me to explain from anywhere in the syllabus or beyond the syllabus, then put them in the comment box. Then definitely we will do consider your comments and we will try to come up with more difficult patterns of this trigonometry. Not only trigonometry, all the topics of mathematics up to +2 level. Okay. Anyways guys, so in next video we will come up with another trigonometric identity up to somehow difficult level.
Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates. Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates.